Guys, I'm back after quite a while. I'm very sorry about that. I've been so busy with drama school auditions. I've been working full time at a bistro. I've had drama school auditions. I've been so busy. Sorry about that. This is my first video in weeks, but I am back now for my WrestleMania 32 prediction video. Whoa, let's do this. So yeah, WrestleMania 32 is taking place in just over a week. AT&T Stadium in Texas. It is going to be huge. 100,000 people. Oh my sweet Jesus, it's going to be huge. The biggest WrestleMania yet. They're hoping to set an attendance record. Just think of that, 100,000 people. Wow. Absolutely huge. And yeah, there are 9 confirmed matches for WrestleMania 32. I'm going to give you my predictions for all of them. There also is another match which hasn't been announced yet, but I think it's going to be announced on Raw next week or SmackDown. So yeah, you'll see I'm wearing my Ryback hoodie. I got it off the WWE shop. It's only a £5, and I'm also wearing a new Brock Lesnar t-shirt, The Beast. There's a big sale in the WWE shop. Check it out if you want. So yeah, let's do this. So the first match for WrestleMania 32 will obviously all the pre-show matches, just to get the crowd into the mood. So we have as always, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So yeah, it's a 20-man Battle Royal for the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. We had it last year. It was pretty fun. Big Show won it. I think he should have won it because he is probably the next biggest guy compared to Andre the Giant. And who I think will win it this year? Very, very tough. Well, I have 4 winners. 4 people I want to see win it. I think we'll either see Braun Strowman win it. You might get a push because I've heard Vince does like Braun Strowman a lot. We also might have Kane win it because he choked on Big Show and Raw. Damien Sandow, maybe. I think he nearly won it last year. I think he might win it again because he's so over with the crowd, but he never gets a push of anything. So he might win it. Or my favourite, Mark Henry. I really want Mark Henry to win this because this might be his last WrestleMania ever. Because rumour has it he's going to be retiring soon. So, and let's face it, the WWE have had him job constantly, just job to everyone for 2 years, like 2-3 years. So they need to give him something back. I think he should win this, Mark Henry. So yeah, I'm going to go with Mark Henry to win this and win something on his last WrestleMania. Because let's face it, he's not going to go for another title, is he? So yeah, I think I'm going to go for Mark Henry to win this. He probably won't. Let's face it, but Mark Henry is my prediction to win Andre the Giant Battle Memorial. Then on to another pre-show match, which hasn't been announced, but I think this will be another pre-show match. We have a 3-on-3 Divas match, which is Lana in her first wrestling match, Tamina and Naomi against Paige, Natalya and Brie Bella. I think that will be, because that was teased quite a bit, because Lana has been attacking Brie Bella quite a lot on Raw, so I think this will be something we'll see in a pre-show match. And we saw it on Raw, it was teased a bit in an interview. Paige and Natalya came out and stuck up, and Lana had Tamina and Naomi behind her. So I think this will be a 3-on-3 Divas match, basically. Lana's first match in WWE. We'll see how good she is. Yeah, I think this will be another fun pre-show match. I'm going to go with Paige, Natalya, and Brie Bella to win this, though, because let's face it, Paige, where the hell has she been for the past 3 months since Extreme Rules, since TLC? She's just vanished. So I think she needs to come back with a win. Same with Brie Bella. She lost at Fastlane. Title match that she didn't deserve to be in, but still, yeah. I think they'll win this. And Natalya, very underrated wrestler. I think she's very good. So yeah, I'm going to go with them to win that match pretty comfortably. Even though I think Lana will put on a good show, same as Tamina and Naomi. Yeah. So yeah, those are my pre-show match predictions. Bear in mind this is going to be a long video because I've still got 8 other matches to talk about. I'm only on 4 minutes, so yeah, sit back and relax. And now on to my other match predictions. So I think the match that'll kick off WrestleMania 32, there hasn't been an established order yet, but let's start off with Kalisto versus Ryback for the WWE United States Championship match. WWE title, sorry. Yeah, I think this is going to be a alright match. For a match that really I don't think should be at WrestleMania. It's not really that high of a match, is it? I mean, you've got 2 pretty mid-carders at WrestleMania. I mean, let's face it, a lot of people don't like Ryback because they think he's quite boring. He's not really good on the mic. He's got the same moveset over and over again. And yeah, he has, but so does Brock Lesnar. You all love him. But yeah, I like Ryback. I've got this hoodie. It was only a $5 from the network, but still, I got it anyway. I think Ryback's alright. I think he deserves a push. They've been making him look strong in this feud. Kalisto, he's alright. I think I've either seen Kalisto up against Neville or Sin Cara at WrestleMania, but that's not happening, sadly. So I think it'll be a good match. This is what is going to happen. I think Kalisto's going to win it. It'll be a good match, but I think Kalisto will win. But my prediction is Ryback will win. I want Ryback to win because I just wanted to see him win something at WrestleMania. So yeah, I'm going to go with Ryback to win, even though Kalisto will probably win the match. Will win the match, but my prediction is Ryback will win. And yeah, then we have, well, there's loads of other matches. We also have the Usos versus the Dudley Boys, a tag team match. Just a tag team match. Nothing's on the line. Okay, I guess. This is another match. WrestleMania. This isn't a match you want to see at WrestleMania. It's what? That's the thing with WrestleMania 32. A lot of this matches on this card aren't that strong. Really, it's only the main 3 matches that look that strong. But yeah, the Usos versus the Dudley Boys. Okay, I guess. I think the Usos will win, obviously, because the Dudley Boys are saying no more tables. They've turned heel and they're attacking the Usos and being douches. Even though no one really likes the Usos because they're related to Roman, so hence no one likes them. And they're quite bad on the mic, just like Roman. But still, I think the Usos will win this. They need a win, don't they? Yeah, I would rather have seen the Usos and the Dudley Boys up against the New Day for the tag team champions, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I think it'll be a decent enough tag team match. But I'm going to go with the Usos to win that. And then we have... What else do we have? Oh yes, the big match. Kevin Owens defending his WWE Intercontinental Championship up against Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, Zack Ryder, Sin Cara, The Miz and Stardust. A 7-man ladder match. Wow, that's going to be a great match. Yes, Kevin Owens came back. He won the belt back, obviously. Defended it in Royal Rumble, and yeah, so defended it at Fastlane. And this is going to be a very good match, I think. Sami Zayn's now on the main roster. I would have loved him to come back. And honestly, I really wanted to see Sami Zayn against Kevin Owens. That would have been a great WrestleMania match. But no, we're not seeing that yet, sadly. So he's up against 6 other guys. I think it's going to be a good match. Don't forget last year's WrestleMania it started off like that match, didn't it? So I think this will be a good match. Even though, what the hell is The Miz, Stardust, and Zack Ryder done to get in this match? Zack Ryder, what? He hasn't been around for over a year, and now he gets a WrestleMania match. It's like something doesn't sound right there. But still, everyone's hoping Zack Ryder will win. But I'm gonna go. I think it'll be a good match. I think there'll be a lot of good spots in it. But I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens to win that match because I think he needs a good title run. He only just won it back at before Fastlane, so I think he needs a good title run because his first run with the Intercontinental title belt wasn't very good. He only defended it twice. Beat Ryback for it, and then he lost it at the Royal Rumble. So he needs a good title run. I think he'll keep hold of it until Extreme Rules or Payback. So yeah, I think it'll be a good match. I think it'll be Kevin Owens for the win. I think he'll win it because I think he needs to keep hold of that belt for a bit longer than just till WrestleMania. Then he might enter into a solo feud with Sami Zayn, which will be really good. So yeah, then on to the next match. We will have the New Day, New Day Rocks, up against the League of Nations for the Tag Team Championships. Oh, what the hell? The League of Nations up against the New Day for the Tag Team title. It's just, what? Who booked this? Who booked this? No one wants to see this. Come on. The New Day, no one likes the League of Nations, let's face it. And I think the League of Nations is awful. I think it's just the WWE's version of putting these 4 guys who they don't know what to do with into a tag team group. So yeah, we'll just do that. Because Sheamus, he's got a lot of potential. He's great, Sheamus. I think he's alright in the ring. He had a great run of the WWE Championship a few years back, if those of you remember that. Now he's just a shit heel who no one likes. Alberto Del Rio, need I say more? King Barrett, I think he deserves a lot better than this. He was the Intercontinental Championship last year's WrestleMania. And now he's retiring. Well, now he's leaving WWE, I don't bloody blame him. And Rusev. What happened to you, Rusev? He was so awesome. John Cena happened. That's what happened. Now he's just in a crap tag team match in a crap group. But yeah, honestly, this isn't. Oh, no one wants to see this. I think the New Day, they're awesome. I like the New Day. I think they're going to retain it because they've held that tag team championship for ages now. I think they've had it since what? Elimination Chamber or Battleground? I don't know. I think they've had it. Or Money in the Bank? Yeah, they've had it for a while. But I want them to keep hold of it because they're so over on the crowd. They're wrestling with the trombone. Yeah, the League of Nations, no one wants to see them win the tag team championships. No one. So yeah, the New Day I think will win that match. That's my prediction. The New Day for the win. And then that's most of the mid-card matches out of the way. See, not a great mid-card, is it, for WrestleMania? But whatever. Then we have a triple threat match for the WWE Divas Championship. This is where things get good. Charlotte defending her title against Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Oh, this is going to be a very good match, I think. These three divas are great. They're all the NXT divas who came up for the Divas Revolution. And yeah, these are the three divas who are... This is what I predicted on my Fastlane prediction video. This is what we're getting. Yep, I think this is going to be a great match. All three will defend it. I thought all three will have the great spots. I really like Charlotte. I think she's alright. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, they're great. All great chemistry. I think this is going to be possibly one of the best Divas matches we're going to see all year. I think it'll be a great match, but I think it's time for Charlotte to lose that championship now. She's had it since, what, Night of Champions, so yeah, I think it's time for her to drop that championship, and I'm going to go for Sasha Banks for the win. I think she'll win this match, Sasha Banks, because she's so over with the fans. The fans love her. I'm going to go with her to win this match. I think it'll be a very good match, probably even 20 plus minute Divas match, which will be great. But yeah, I think Becky Lynch is awesome too, but yeah, for me, Sasha Banks has to win this to get that big push. And she deserves it because she's a really good wrestler. She's the best. I think she's the best Diva wrestler. Yeah. Even though Charlotte and Becky Lynch are still very good. Yeah. I'm going to go with Sasha Banks to win with that and be the new Divas Championship. Be the new Divas Champion. Cheers. To the three main event matches. Oh boy. Well, this is where it gets serious. So let's start off with Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. Hell in a Cell match. Well, if Shane wins, he gets control of Raw, and if Undertaker loses, he will be barred from competing at WrestleMania ever again. It's a lose-lose, this match. I mean, when it first got announced after Fastlane, everyone was so pumped. Shane McMahon coming back, and this feud's been built alright, I think, but I think this is going to be a very good match. Shane, we've seen it before, way back in the Attitude Era, when in his few wrestling matches he had. The guy does a lot of spots. Like he's not scared of anything. He'll go through glass. He'll do high jumps. He's done WrestleMania at 17. His match against Vince McMahon, it was brutal. I think he'll do a lot of that here in this match. But Undertaker, this is great. I think Undertaker, however, I don't know who wants to win this match. I think it'll be a great match, Hell in a Cell, but I don't know who's going to win this match. Okay, my prediction is The Undertaker is going to win, okay? I want The Undertaker to win this match. Sorry guys, but Shane, I don't think he should be Undertaker's last opponent at WrestleMania. No! I think Undertaker should retire next year at Florida, WrestleMania 33, against John Cena. That's what everyone wants, not against Shane McMahon. And it hasn't been announced that if Shane loses, he doesn't get control of Raw. I think all Vince said was he has to do one match, and then maybe he'll get control of Raw, whether he wins or loses. I think he just has to withstand against The Undertaker for a while, and I think it'll be a good match. I don't think Undertaker will dominate it. I think he will. He will be quite dominant for most of the match, but I think Shane will get quite a few offensive moves every now and then. You've seen him working out for it. He's really been pumping up, with all the weights and everything. So I think he really will give Undertaker a good match, but I think it'll be a brutal Hell in a Cell match, but I'm gonna go with Undertaker to win because this can't be his last WrestleMania. I'm sorry, no, this cannot be his last WrestleMania. And I think even if Shane loses, I still think he'll get control of Raw as long as he puts up a good show, which I think he will. So yeah, I think it'll be a really good match, maybe match of the night. But I'm gonna go with Undertaker to win. Sorry, Shane, but Undertaker has to win that match for me. And then we have one of my favourite matches of the night, which probably might be even be match of the night. Brock Lesnar, my boy, the Beast, up against Dean Ambrose in a no-holds-barred street fight. Oh boy, this match is going to be epic. Really, really good, I think this match is going to be. We've seen Dean Ambrose, he's an absolute nutcase. These two have had a good chemistry lead up into Fastlane, and have continued it after Fastlane. My only problem with this match is, well, it's not the match itself, it's the booking. It hasn't been booked that well. I mean, these two, they've only met, twice after Fastlane? Really, in lackluster encounters. So they need, and Brock Lesnar wasn't on Raw on Monday. Why the hell not? Because couldn't he be asked coming, or didn't Vince sign his paycheck quick enough? That annoyed me. Why couldn't Brock turn up? I mean, it's WrestleMania for God's sake. He needs to hype up this feud more. So we only got one Raw left. So hopefully Brock and Dean will do something good in the final feud before this match. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good match. If this was just a single match, Brock Lesnar would dominate it easily. It is a big match because Brock's huge. Brock is absolutely huge. Dean Ambrose is only small, but I'm going to go. It's going to be a good match, but I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose to win this match. I know, but I think Dean Ambrose has the advantage because Brock doesn't have that good of a history in extreme matches. His first match back at Extreme Rules, he lost against John Cena. WrestleMania 29, in a no-holds-barred match, he lost against Triple H. Those are the only 2 matches he's lost cleanly, really. And they were both no-holds-barred disqualification matches. I don't think that's not a thing that favours Brock. And Dean Ambrose, don't forget, Mick Foley gave him that barbed wire stick. He's also got a chainsaw of another WWE legend. So they're really hyping up Dean Ambrose in this feud. And I think Dean Ambrose will win because I think he needs this push. He needs a push after the Roadblock, where he put on a really good match. Brock, as much as I love Brock Lesnar, he doesn't need this win. I think he won at Roadblock against Luke Harper in a 2-minute match, but I think Brock doesn't need this win as much because, let's face it, after WrestleMania, he's just going to go back to his farm for 3 months and then come back for Battleground or SummerSlam. So, whereas Dean Ambrose, he'll be straight after WrestleMania. So I think I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose to win this match. I think it'll be a great match, easily 20+ minute match. It'll be brutal. I think both men are going to get cut open and bleed. But yeah. There's going to be suplexes, there's going to be dirty deeds, stairs, chairs, it's going to be brutal. I think this might be the match of the night. But yeah, I'm going to go with Dean Ambrose to win. But even if Brock does win, which he might actually win, yeah, I still think it'll be good. But yeah, Dean Ambrose, if he wins this, imagine how good that'll set him up. A win over Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Wow. So yeah, Dean Ambrose to win that match, even though I love Brock Lesnar. And then onto the fantastic main event match, which everyone can't wait for. Triple H against Roman Reigns. Yay! Triple H defending his WWE Championship against Roman Reigns. Oh boy, yeah, this is not a great main event, WrestleMania match. This is a match that should be for Raw or Battleground or Fastlane, not at WrestleMania. No, I'm sorry, but this is not. I think it'll be a good match. I think these two will put on a good match, but Roman Reigns is going to get booed. There is no doubt about it. Everyone hates him. Yeah, I really admit, he does have a bit of a fan base. Some people like him, but WWE continue to insist, shoving him down our throats constantly, and he's gonna win. Everyone, it's so obvious, he's gonna win. So obvious. Yeah, Roman Reigns is gonna win. I think it'll be a good match, though. I thought Triple H would have a bit of ring rust. I mean, he hasn't been in the ring for since last WrestleMania. But I thought at Roadblock against Dean Ambrose, he put on a very good match. So he's still got it. I think Triple H. So I think he can put on a good match. But it's so obvious he's going to lose. There's no way Triple H is going to keep hold of that title. There's no way Vince is going to have his boy Roman Reigns lose 2 WrestleManias in a row. No chance. So yeah, I think Roman Reigns is going to win it. It's obvious, and then he'll get booed out of the stadium by 100,000 fans. Great. Oh, yeah, but the only thing I think might be a twist in this match, though, because The Rock, he's going to be at WrestleMania, but it hasn't been announced what he's going to be in. He's obviously not going to be in a match, sadly, because all the matches have been announced. So it's going to be like a little promo or something, which I don't see the point. Why would they tell us that? Just keep it as a surprise, like they did last year. But whatever. But I think this is just a slight bold prediction. I think The Rock might cost Roman Reigns the match. I think Roman Reigns will have a get over a spirit, and then The Rock might come in and then do a rock bottom over people's elbow and cost him the match. Maybe setting up a feud between The Rock and Roman Reigns. I'd be down for that. I would, but I think that is a bit too bold though. Screwing Reigns over 2 years in a row. I don't think that will happen. But The Rock is going to be at WrestleMania. I don't know what The Rock's going to do. Maybe just a feud with a feud or something, or there's a little. But I don't know what he's going to do. It hasn't been announced, so we'll see. But yeah. WrestleMania 32, I think it's going to be a hell of a night. It's going to be a great night. There's going to be some great matches, no doubt. There's also going to be some pretty average matches too, as we've seen. But yeah, I think as a main event, it's going to be boring. But I think Shane and Taker is going to be great. The Divas Triple Threat match is going to be great. Lesnar, Ambrose, brutal and great. The Kevin Owens 7-man ladder match is going to be fantastic. Yeah, I think it's going to be a solid WrestleMania. But I'm just really curious to what's going to happen. When Roman Reigns wins, when he gets booed out of the ground by 100,000 fans, or will something else happen? I don't know. It's ambiguous to tell you the least. But yeah, I'm looking forward to WrestleMania 32. Blimey, 19 minutes, but it's a big WrestleMania to talk about. 20-minute video. Wow. So thank you guys for watching. Now, please type it below. Let me know what do you think will happen. What are your predictions? And are you looking forward to WrestleMania 32? Because I certainly am. And of course, NXT TakeOver Dallas, which is also going to be epic, which is taking place before WrestleMania. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Promise.